Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
Whoa, that does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief. One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachike? Do mine ears deceive me? Or did...
You've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that...
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eye.
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon. We are honored to meet you both.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic... cryptos of...
I believe that Main Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorite. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and rejoice, for to join the Prinzessin de Verurteilung on her majestic mission for but a fleet...
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Imanachreich.
Wow, that's awesome. My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl...
Blind to the glory of the Imanachreich, realm of everlasting night. Though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say, hello.
These guys are the weirdest double act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough as it is, but...
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about We're in Springvale now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
Ring the bells! Sound the trumpets, for the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation!
This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your prinzessin permits—
excuse me.
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They could—
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do—
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein or—
On the contrary, main Fräulein. Wise is the princess who is
Is that so? Very well then. One shall—
That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by Paimon never gets to talk like that.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the prinzessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Prinzessin de Verurteilung would
Look! Another victim!
Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up. He did, and now he's fast asleep. Occasionally he also sleep talks. Can't go on.
What's going on?
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into it.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, main Fräulein's intuition.
What?
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man—
I believe you said something about having to get back to work.
The wine. He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man—
Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into—
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears this is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for—
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav! What's the
It's... I can One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him.
Wait, so big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely,
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the... That's him!
Alan! What the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious! Do you think it has to do with the meteorite?
The hour of judgment has come. The threads of your fate lie in my hand. Gloria!
Animal hypostasis and the... Blazing delight! Woo! Ah! Woo! Ah! Pew! La la la! Ha ha ha!
Let the show begin! Oz, reveal thyself!
Animal testicles! Animal
I thought I was going to die here.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make...
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again. Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, you're...
Oh, could it be, perchance, that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit pertain...
Maybe? What kind of things does your vision react to exactly?
The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars.
What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time?
Our apologies. Mein Fräulein is not well versed in the...
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of Mein Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is...
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable...
So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it? Paimon thinks... probably yes? Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using official...
I believe we have found something.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite...
Verily, I say, these meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my...
Yeah, let's do that. We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person.
Hey, you just woke up, right?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path in the ice and...
So, just hiking in the mountains?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like...
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon...
Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping.